one day I was working and I said, wow, I'm drawing this and it's not so hard as it used to be. Hey, how are you? So, in this video, we're going to talk about why it's important to let your art naturally evolve and why it's important to give it time to develop. My name is Andy and I am a fine artist. Welcome to the channel. Sometimes what I've found is you get to a point you may be working and trying to learn to draw maybe animals, maybe you're trying to learn to draw portrait faces, and you're not seeing progress. And maybe you do, let's say you're doing portraits, maybe you do it for days or hours, weeks, whatever, and you don't see progress for a while. Um, and what I found is that you do that, and then one day uh, you sit down to draw, and you start sketching, and it like flows naturally, and you say, "Wow!" And now this may take years. I've had this where this has taken a very long time, many years. Um, in my case, I wasn't very good at drawing or sketching, like pencil sketching of whether it be animals or faces. And I worked on it for a long time. If you look at my notebooks, I have many, you can look at the repetitions I did, the practices I did. And I finally got to, one day I was working and I said, wow, I'm drawing this and it's not so hard as it used to be. And what I found is that sometimes all of a sudden you can really see your progress. And it's an amazing thing. It's really quite amazing, and I hope you get to experience that. How you seem like you're not getting anywhere for a very long time, maybe, and then all of a sudden, bam, you advance. You say you leveled up in a way, and that's an awesome feeling. So don't give up if you're stuck uh, with your whatever you're doing. Don't give up. Keep on going. Like I said, it may take years. Um, it does take dedication. It takes practice. It takes a lot of work. You can't just expect it to um, uh, appear or develop without you putting your work into it. So you have to really be patient and not get overwhelmed with frustration or or uh, angry that you're not where you want to be, and enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, because um, I can look at my notebooks and say, wow, that was a fun time when I drew those, when I was learning to draw that animal or whatnot, and it's a great feeling to look back now and say, hey, I used to not be that great, and now I'm a bit better. I've advanced. I'm still not uh, perfect, but I'm learning. I'm advancing, and let's say if you would ask me to draw some kind of animal without a reference picture maybe a few years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Now I can draw, let's say, a mountain lion or a snow leopard or a frog or a horse or whatever without reference photo. Now, if you want me to really do it very well and uh, anatomically correct, I'll probably choose to use a reference photo. But um, in my case, with animals, thinking about that, I taught for about a year. No, wait, about almost 2 years on art school, where every day I would teach kids to draw animals. So basically, almost 5 days a week, I would draw an animal. Um, Sometimes every day, 1 week, I would draw the same animal over and over. So I found that that really helped me because I was doing it daily, weekly, for almost 2 years. It helped me level up my skill level, and now I'm grateful for that opportunity I had. Although as for the work, um, it didn't help, or it helped, but uh, it didn't get what I wanted. But um, the learning or practicing drawing, because the thing with me is I'm not very good at sitting down and sketching for fun. If I want to do artwork, I want to sit down and do a full painting. I don't tend to sketch just for sketching. Um, but that helped me sketch animals in a simple way because I was having to teach kids. So, long story short, if you're not seeing the advancement in your skill that you want, or give it some more time. Be patient. Um, don't get frustrated. I know I have. And just keep at it. Maybe you need a review. Maybe even give it a break. Step back. Um, leave it for a while, whether it be weeks or months. And that a lot of times you come back to it, and your brain or your subconscious or whatever it is has had time to maybe process the information, and then you come back and it's like it flows. It naturally is better. So yeah, that's my thoughts on letting your artwork and skill, giving it time to naturally progress and develop. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.